Hello, this is Tomlin from TomlinHarmonicaschool.com, and today we have a real treat. So my good friend Roly Platt did a really cool guest seminar over at TomlinHarmonicaschool.com, and I thought I'd share it with you. So I'm sure most of you know who Roly Platt is, but Roly Platt is one of the busiest session harmonica players on the planet. I think at last count he had over 1,800 sessions to his name. And one of his biggest influences in his playing is Paul Butterfield. So he did a seminar recently all about Paul Butterfield and what made him great and some of his kind of essential techniques, sort of ways to kind of steal from Paul Butterfield. So let's have a little listen to some of that seminar.
Does that make sense? At this point, because I discussed this with Tomlin through the chat system, I'm kind of used to people unmuting and asking me questions, which you're welcome to do if you want to do that. But I thought I'd take a little pause here and just ask if anybody had any questions on what I'm talking about so far. We can use the chat. I would prefer if you'd unmute yourself one at a time or just put your hand up and we can do it that way. So I'll keep moving along. So that's that one little phrase. We talked about the vibrato. Now here he goes here into this setup lick. And this was another thing that I distinctly remember going, oh, that's cool. He does a pickup line to a big note. So the big note is he's setting up to hit this note. And he picks it up ahead of it by doing this. And it reminds me of, he's telegraphing that something big is coming. Like when you do that, it's like a boxer sort of going back like this to throw a punch. You know something's coming. While I'm talking about this, so that lick first is a flat 3. So it's actually blow 3, or you can do it from 2 draw. Blow 3 to the flat 3, like the first bend on 3. And that's 4 blow. The flat 3 in Butterfield's playing in blues stuff like this is huge. He hits the flat 3 all the time. The other note he hits is the flat 5, and I hope you guys know what I'm talking about when I'm referring to flat 3s and flat 5s, like the number system. Put up your hand if you know what I'm talking about there. Uh-oh. So if I say play the flat 5, does anybody know what that means? Okay. I can't teach you the number system in 2 minutes, but basically it's a simplified way of explaining the notes in the scale. Hole 3, if I just play that without any bend on it, that's the major 3. No bend on it, major 3. If I do the first bend on hole 3, that's the flat 3, or also called the minor 3. That's the minor 3 or flat 3. You can hear it as soon as I hit it. It sounds bluesier, and it is. It's part of the minor scale. Blues loves notes in the minor scale. You can use major as well, like the unbent hole 3, but That's very happy and upbeat sounding, and this is kind of dark and moody, right? And that's the minor scale. Butterfield uses the flat 3 in a ton of stuff. He also uses this note, 4 bend. So if you combine 4 bend and 3 first bend, that's more what I was trying to show you there.
Okay, so that was pretty cool, but there's a lot more to it than that. Roly's seminar was about an hour long, and there are handouts and things, which you can access if you are a student over at TomlinHarmonicaschool.com, along with all of the other guest seminars that we've had in the past, and future ones. We get new guest seminars every month. So if you want to find out a little bit more about that, just click on the link in the description below. And before you do that, please give me a thumbs up by hitting the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please subscribe and hit that little bell icon next to the subscribe button. That means you'll get notified when I upload a new harmonica video. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Happy harping. Oh, before I forget, check out these new harmonica t-shirts. So watch this space. You will be able to get these very, very soon. All right. See you later. Happy harping.